Hello guys, good morning. My name is Apollo and I am going to discuss to you how does it feel like going here into the UK, applying and going through IPAMS. The first is the experience in processing the application. I can say that IPAMS has been there all along in my application here into the UK. They are very supportive. They are the best team, and probably I can say that I wouldn't be here in the UK if it wasn't for them. They are amazing, and let me tell you guys that I know it's long process. I know it's very hard. I know that it could be tiring. Parang tagal-tagal ng process, ang haba-haba ng process. Tapos parang mawawala ka nila ng pag-asa. But guys, please be patient. Please be patient. I'm telling you, it's all worth it. So don't compare your process sa process ng ibang applicants. Some could be like the nag-apply ako, we are like a lot of us, like sobrang dami namin. And then I think I was a cohort 7 na pumunta dito sa UK through IPAMS from the people who applied. But you know, you'll get here. Just be patient. Just trust the process. I mean, IPAMS is there to help you, to guide you to what in what you do. Guys, I promise, like, you guys are very maswerte na IPAMS and the Royal Berkshire and IPAMS partner agency here in the UK pays for literally everything. I promise, guys, like everything. Even the first year fee as a registered nurse in the UK, they paid for it. I mean, I've heard stories from other people now. They will pay for it initially, and then it's ibabawa sa magiging sweldo nila for the first or in the entire contract, which is like, for me, I'm just very lucky that I applied in IPAMS. So yeah. Also, I just want to say that comply to every requirement. Like literally, like when I was applying, I just have this list of what documents I need and the things that I need to comply with them, and then I just like go through it. And then little did I know, I'm like I'll be sent here in the UK now. So that is quite the the best experience that I had, because I wouldn't say that it's hassle free, but it is, I think, one of the best agencies to apply with. So yes, you guys. Right, so I'm gonna talk about now the arrival into the UK. So those people who are about to be sent here in the UK, I mean, not sent, but like to fly here in the UK, I suggest that you guys go through all your list that you want to bring here, especially the foods that you will be missing. Make sure that you have your allowance already here, because it's about like maybe 2 to 3 weeks before you receive your salary. It depends on the time that you're gonna come here. Pack your stuff, because some people that I came here, halos wala silang time to pack their clothes, their luggages. So I suggest that you guys have this separate like bag with your clothes in, just so when you are deployed, you're like ready to go. So again, sorry about that. So anyway, so arriving here in the UK, we are picked up by Constantina. She's one of the IPAMS partner here in the UK. Is an agency. So like again, the flights are paid by IPAMS or by the agency that they're partnered with here in the UK. So we were picked up in Heathrow, and then we drove to Reading, because we are deployed in Royal Berkshire in Reading. And so when we arrived into the hospital, we're very lucky that most of the people who came first here were there to welcome us. They're very, very amazing people. We have a very strong Filipino community as a nurse in the hospital itself, because most of the nurses are like at our age lang naman. Like, so I'm like 26, so most of us are like 25 to like 30, but like we get along together. We get along, so that's good. Accommodation wise, we are given 2 free months of accommodation for us to save some money. Don't ever forget, please, guys, save some money. Don't panic buy when you arrive here, because it's kind of cheap here, especially when it gets on sale, like compared there in the Philippines. So you are given 2 free months. You are given 2 free months accommodation, and then by that time you can extend if you want to stay in the accommodation. And some people like us, like me, I personally moved out from the accommodation. It's just because but it's really good because accommodation, so they're like couple sites of accommodation in the hospital. So there's one just across the hospital, and the one is just like a bus away. So it's quite easy. And guys, like, come on, it's 2 months free, guys. We are very lucky to get 2 free months accommodation, because some don't get that. Also, I just want to add that in the accommodation, so I think they roughly pay about £550 to £600. So for example, you came in here and there's no spot in the accommodation, like there's no free room for you. Don't worry, because Royal Berkshire is willing to spend money for you to be comfortable and like to settle nicely when you arrive here. So I know some people who lived in the hotel for like couple weeks, like in the what was in the uni accommodation, because Reading University is just literally close to the hospital. So you guys don't worry about the accommodation for 2 months, it's all covered. Also, we have food allowance for 2 weeks. So you are given a food voucher that you can get in you can claim into the cafeteria, which serves really good food. Promise, like, it's really amazing. I was so spoiled having that 2 weeks food that was given to us. Just in case that you feel like 2 weeks is not enough, or you've maximized your food voucher within just a week, don't hesitate. Please don't hesitate to ask the staff from the clinical department, clinical training department, to like say, hey, I need like a couple more pounds voucher for my food, so please don't. They're really approachable. And hospital benefits, you got accommodation, you got free food for 2 weeks, first year NMC fee as a profession is paid. OSCE is amazing. They have the, like, I can say, really good really good process and system and how to train you and to pass your OSCE exam. And they're very supportive, guys. OSCE training, if you guys have questions about OSCE training personally, you can follow me on my Instagram, and I will be more than happy to answer all of your queries. I am so willing to help you guys, because I know how it feels like going under that process, because OSCE is quite nerve-wracking, but I'm telling you, the training for you to pass the OSCE exam in Royal Berks is really good. So yeah, if you feel anxious, if you feel like panicking, so please don't hesitate to come message me. So yeah, next is right. So working here as a nurse in the UK, especially here in Royal Berkshire Hospital in Reading, I am so lucky that I work here. I would have never like see myself working in any other place. I literally never felt valued as a nurse until I work here. Like, you know, dyan sa Pilipinas, like, you know, we are doctors and you are a nurse. Here is like, I'm a doctor and you are a nurse. So you guys work like equally. you are valued in the team, your thoughts are being heard, you have a voice, you have literally a voice. You can tell off like the doctor, like oh mali yan, like I think this is what right. So you have that kind of like good communication with the team, with your managers, with the charge nurse. So you call it the band sixes. So you call them sisters. I don't know why they call them sisters. I mean I know, but like it's not to be discussed here. But like yeah, so yeah, I mean sobrang amazing sa feeling na nandito ako nagtatrabaho at alam ko na nurse ako. Na parang sobrang empowered ka as a nurse. And they will teach you that because alam nila na in the Philippines, na some nurses are treated really badly, and Filipino nurses are one of the bestest nurses in the world. And you gotta be proud that you're a Filipino nurse.